起落，吹开明丽红尘，我初见星河，一生天地山河，千年你的我，不怕土与炼烟悲歌。你在剑的光影，沿着梦裂波，锋芒涅槃入我，重燃了喜乐，应对一城海色，紧随你跋涉，故去像巨浪荆棘波折。你见过我桀骜的、清晰的、赤诚的心，从被名利过，带着大地成河的笑容去奔赴辽阔。每一丝丝、一缕缕金丝珠，放在我生命展开云朵，它奔腾奔袭镌刻。
Greetings, Lord King Hai.
Knowing that General Tang is setting out to Huanquan Pass today, His Majesty ordered me to see you off on his behalf.
Thanks for His Majesty's favor.
It's a long way there. Until your stronghold means heavy responsibility and tough work ahead. All of you must take care.
Ta, brothers. Take care.
We will.
Mr. Fang, do fulfill your duty scrupulously in the palace and live up to His Majesty's sincerity.
I surely will. As soon as the sacrament is over, I'll be right back to Huanquan Pass. We'll meet again there.
Lord King Hai, thanks a lot for seeing us off, but I guess it's time to farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell. Let's go.
Lord King Hai, my job is done. Excuse me.
Xiaozi. He insists on staying in the capital. Make sure nothing goes wrong on his side.
Understood.
Peony!
7. After so many years, you have grown so tall.
Sister, I am grown up now.
Peony, I remember back then, when we played chess, I lost a hairpin to you. So many years have passed, considering interest upon interest. I guess I owe you a room of hairpins now. Now that you are back, I'm going to repay you well.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Announcing an imperial edict considering Lenlan, daughter of the late Emperor and Consul Nai, who is visiting the Emperor, is still beautiful and charming as she used to be. I entitle Qiu Lenlan Princess Yanling inside Tianti City and grant her a mansion, about 1 million hectares of grain, 500 servants, and a collection of jewelry and jades. Respect this.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. Long life, Your Majesty.
Long life!
His Majesty made the decision
A little too hastily.
That's right. It's been so many years. His Majesty may not remember exactly.
Brother, back then at Zichun Hall, I noticed how the officials looked just as we had expected. They looked worried.
So what do you say about whether she's really peony? Whether she's really peony?
My sister has been away for so long. To be frank, my memories of her have become a little hazy. But there's one little thing I often recall. My sister loves peonies the most. When we were little, she often asked me to pick peonies to decorate father's study with her. When she walked to me with a basket, was just like before. I have no reason to doubt her.
Now that you have your answer, why would you still care about what others think? Chi Cheng, you've got another place to go. Are you happy with that?
Of course. Getting a rare treasure, even happier than.
Remember this. You are my only brother. Whatever you want, I will get it for you.
Your Highness, we have arrived. Be careful.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness. Stop. You may leave.
Yes.
Seeks a meeting. Wang Qiujian, Lord Cheng seeks a meeting.
Invite him in. 7.
Peony. Be quick. Greetings, Lord Cheng.
No need to stand on ceremony.
Peony. It's your first day to move here. How can I not pay you a visit? I'm here to congratulate you.
You're so considerate. But I'm not short of these. Keep them yourself.
Well,
how can a person take back his gifts? I know that these vulgar things have no attraction for you. You only love peonies. In fact, I'm working on finding the best peonies in the world. For you.
You still remember my likes. 坐看 say.
Peony. When we parted, I thought we would never meet again. Now we have met again. I feel really happy from the bottom of my heart.
7. That you care for me. I know very well. But you're grown up now. You can't just indulge in playing. You should focus more on reading. And be a good assistant to our brother.
but I've always been hating the so-called official career. Reading once in a while will do. So, tell me, among all the peonies across the world, which breed is your favorite? I will get it for you.
You and Lord are apprentice and master, just like flesh and blood. Even if you got into a temper, you should apologize and say something nice. Young Master Hai Shi. If I were you, before I went to work in the palace for the first day, I would definitely greet Lord. In fact, I've said too much. Young Master Hai Shi, the procedures of your sacrament have been completed. This is your pass.
Thanks, 少姐.
Go, great Lord. Will you?
What is it?
Apology.
No need.
It was indeed my fault for asking the sacrament from His Majesty in private.
Since His Majesty has agreed, you will show up in the palace more often. As for what to do and what not to do, you should be cautious.
I will.
Anything else?
No. Excuse me, Lord.
What? Since when did you? No longer call me master.
Excuse me, Master. Do you have anything to add, Master?
Tonight, His Majesty will give a banquet for Princess Yanling. I won't make it. You and Zhuing must be extra careful in front of the Emperor. In front of the Emperor.
Yes.
Your Majesty, Dazheng and Zhengyin are only a water area away. In Leizhou, there is Chuhiulu, Nihualu, and other states. The channel is wide about having trade relations. Please be cautious. Your Majesty, non-governmental trade relations may be mature. However, the only time of the year is when it's calm, when there are ships. If the trade relations are between states, treaties will have to be made. All parties will be responsible for the ships. As for the fluxes and refluxes of the tides, the damages caused by storms, more negotiations will be needed.
Zhi Chen, what do you say? Answer me. What were you thinking?
Your Majesty, I was thinking about tonight's banquet. The banquet is specially prepared for peony by Your Majesty. Maybe for the first 8 cold dishes, we can use peonies carved from radish to decorate them.
Since the princess was back, she has paid almost every visit that's needed. Except for Yong Palace, given that Council Shurang is ill, the princess hasn't visited her.
She hasn't been summoned for a while. how she is now.
Thanks to your majesty, Consort Chi Zhong can go to Qunquan Palace to use the bathing pool there every day. Physician Li told me her condition got better.
Her illness is quite severe, if I'm not mistaken. She's been ill for quite a while, but she's still not cured. Is her illness so hard to cure?
Perhaps it's not an ordinary illness.
She's too stubborn. Even when she was taking cold medicine and being badly ill, she still kept silent. She's too stubborn.
She deserves the sufferings.
Invite her to the dinner. Otherwise, others may think I'm into her.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Good news, Your Highness. On my way to the storehouse, I heard. Really good news.
What is it?
Mr. Fan Hai Shi has been transferred temporarily to the Imperial Guards from Huangquan Battalion. He is now awe-inspiring. Due to the banquet His Majesty prepared for the princess and all the Imperial Guard are under his command.
Good for him.
Now that Mr. Fan Hai Shi is in the palace, sooner or later, Your Highness and he will have a chance to see each other.
Rather than look forward to seeing him, it would be better to look forward to not seeing him. Mr. Fang Hai Shi is a decent man. He regards me as a friend. Don't want his reputation to be ruined because of me. What's worse, he could be punished by His Majesty.
Consort Chi Zhong at Yun Palace. Here's the imperial edict. As His Majesty decreed, given that Consort Chi Zhong conducts herself steadily and is of an outstanding beauty, she is granted a coat with valuable feathers and gold, a gold crown, a hairpin made of agate and gold, a pair of earrings made of colored glaze and gold, and a box of imperial dendrobium. What's more, tonight at 7 p.m., attend the banquet at Zicun Hall. As suspect this. Consort Chi Zhong, what are you waiting for?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Is rare even in the palace.
How are you doing with your new job?
Master isn't here.
He's occupied.
I'll guard near the Emperor. You go check the periphery. If anything goes wrong, just come to find me.
Rest assured.
Your Majesty.
The Emperor's on!
Long live Your Majesty!
Pingshan rise.
I give you what is?
The song is interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
I hate people echo me.
No, I didn't.
Then tell me, how interesting is the song exactly?
In this song, Crested Ibis, the man who wanted to offer advice to the emperor, was likened to a crested ibis which feeds on fish. When a crested ibis eats a fish, it eats it, but then spits it out. So, for the one who wants to talk, would he tell the emperor the truth, or keep the truth within himself?
So, did you tell me the truth or the lie?
I will not lie to your majesty. I only speak truth.
At least for now, you dare not lie to me. But when you disguised as your sister and addressed me by my name, why didn't you have such awareness?
I dare not.
Don't be scared. But I never expect much from you. So you don't need to disguise. It's a dignified person. The show is over. I suggest, to celebrate for the princess coming back safe and sound, let's have a toast.
Come on, cheers.
Brother, thanks to your mercy and concern for your sister, I can still be standing here. So, my toast, wish Darren a long life and you constant happiness.
Liquid keeps out the cold. You should drink more.
Yes.
Now I envy Consort Shurang, though with others all around. His Majesty only has you in his eyes. He really loves you dearly.
I'm flattered, Your Highness.
I do love her dearly. Otherwise I would fail to live up to her true love for me. Am I right?
Yes.
Peony, I've prepared you a gift. See if you like it.
Another gift.
peony of jade color is one of the rarest peonies. 7, I didn't expect you could carve jade into a peony, which is so vivid and lifelike.
I'm glad you like it.
Your Majesty, I want to get changed. Excuse me.
Go ahead. Come back right after you get changed.
Yes.
Drink.
Console Shura, are you alright? Mr. Fang Hai Shi.
Consort Shurong.
Is this the place where you get changed?
Be ya.
Mr. Fang Hai Shi, you can't go any further. Just wait here.
His Majesty seems to be drunk. You'd better go take a look.
Well, that's not your concern. Just be at ease and stand by here. If we went in now, it would not be enough to be chopped off.
That makes sense. There are thick clouds. Jie, maybe rain.
Maybe. The weather is changeable.
Your Majesty, be quiet. There are people out there in the yard, and Fang Hai Shi is just nearby. Inside here will be heard.
You can't do this, Your Majesty.
You can't do this!
Zizan is watching.
What did you say?
I said, you can't do this. Zizan is watching from heaven.
This is not the first time you use her as an excuse. Do you really think just because you're her family, I won't kill you?
I dare not use her as an excuse. I just feel sorry for myself. Losing the one you love forever is unfortunate.
But Your Majesty, what you do is unfair to me! Why are you so cruel to me?
What a perfect excuse! Losing the one I love forever. I ever did any cruel thing to others! But why me?
Why me?
It's fate.
Fate. 8.
Flowers in a mirror, the moon in the water. They're all illusions in the end. The best things are always the most fragile.
You mean it's my fate?
Since I was born, I've been like duckweed being buffeted by wind and rain. Whenever I felt desperate, I just thought it was just fate. Then I endured the pain and life went on. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't cry. They're all in the past.
Mr. Fang Hai Shi, see. What did I say? The weather is changeable.
Your Majesty! Summon the physician!
It's usually bleeding. Go to the Imperial Hospital. Well,
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty!
No!
Majesty! Your Majesty!
She be cured or not?
Serious! Tell me the truth!
Your Majesty, Consul Shirong suffers from endogenous cold and stasis of both vital energy and blood. If she had taken the medicine, which I prescribed for her earlier, she should have gradually recovered. But judging by her pulse condition, it seemed that she didn't take any medicine.
Your Majesty!
Why did you do that?
I understand why. That I remind you of your loss. Is better.
Less. If you can't save her, I'll make all of you grave youths!
Please calm down, Your Majesty! Please calm down!
Your Majesty, to cure uterine bleeding, I know a folk prescription. But the efficacy enhancer is the only issue.
Go on. You must get it!
I request Your Majesty to find me a clean dagger and a bowl.
Go.
The things that the Fang needs! What are you waiting for? Yes, hurry, go! Let's go.
Since the rebellion of Prince Ye, I haven't got the chance to dine with you and Zhang Si for so long.
The dinner is good. It's just that His Majesty left too early. Or would be more lively.
His Majesty left together with Consort Shirang on this romantic night. We are doing them a favor.
You are right, Peony. If there are more kids in the palace, it would be more lively. I have been waiting to be an uncle.
However, Consort Shirang seems to be in a bad condition. At the banquet, she looked unwell. Is there anything wrong with her?
I have no idea. And that's not what I'm concerned about. Now I'm only concerned about how to hatch the best hawk and how I can find the best flower seed and plant for you.
Silly boy.
Mr. Fang, I'm almost done. Just a minute.
It's late. If you are not in a rush, why don't you call it a day?
I am blind now. Whether it's daytime or nighttime makes no difference to me. I heard that His Majesty gave a banquet at Zichun Hall. You were on duty. You must be tired. Do you like it?
Yes.
If you like it, I'll present it to you.
Tommy.
Yes.
You embroidered the handkerchief this late, just to present it to me?
好了, it's just that I didn't come up with the pattern until sunset. Mr. Fan, if you like it, just take it.
I didn't mean to disturb you this late. It's just that His Majesty granted me these cakes, which I guess they would taste less good if I brought them to you tomorrow.
You didn't disturb me at all. Soon I always feel happy.
Would you like to have a taste?
Sorry.
Never mind. Was thoughtless.
Here's the cake. Pomegranate flour cake. Well cooked. Smells great.
It's a pity that there's no pine nut in it. 会味道 taste much worse? What I had before.
It's tasty.
Have a taste, Mr. Fang. This part wasn't bitten by me.
No big deal. I'm a boorish person.
That's not my concern at all.
However,
after hearing what you said, I found it much tastier.
Your Highness! Your Highness! Let Consul Shi Zhong take it.
All right.
Herr.
This is His Majesty now.
There.
Well, His Majesty.
It's always like this. At a moment like this, no one else dares to talk to him.
Jimmy.
It's me, Your Majesty.
What? When no one else dares to talk to me, for fearing to irritate me. Do you dare?
I'm being honest and sincere, so there's nothing for me to fear.
It's strange. Most of the time, you and Zhui Yanming are totally different. But at some certain moments, you are just like him.
Master is loyal, so am I.
Loyal. Being loyal means being obedient as well. But Jianming was intractable back then. Most of the time, I was the one instead of him. Gradually, he changed.
Well, as master, I'm not such a willful person.
Not willful. He was carefree. Back then, he and I were both carefree. We were not the loyal subject or the monarch. We were just two friends who played together and studied together.
About the past, Master seldom mentioned.
Your master is not here at this moment. Fang and Hai Shi. Answer me.
I will answer it truly.
who is really a nice person. But whenever she shows up, it reminds you of your cruelest memories, your irreparable loss, and that you are no more than a walking corpse. Sometimes you want to treat her well and see her happy, while sometimes you can't help hurting her and making her painful as you are. And just because of that, you may never fall in love with her for the rest of your life. If it were you, what would you do?
Your Majesty, if it were me, would treat her well, be generous to her, spend every day with her, treat her with courtesy and sincere respect, what I had done to my deceased lover.
Why?
Losing my love is the most unfortunate thing, but fortunately, fate could give me another good person. Would also want to treat her well, see her happy, or hurt her, and see her in pain. All that indicates your heart, and because of that person, has beaten again. Then, why not treat her better?